YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tim Westwood TV up at Capital XTRA going in. My man AJ Tracey family. Good to see you.
My guy, good to see you.
It's been a minute, man. That crib session what was like 2016?
Yeah, ages ago, man.
Ages ago. And a lot happened, man. We salute you on that, man. I mean, you're from Ladbroke Grove.
I am.
When I was coming up, that was an area I spent a lot of time. I mean, Grove's changed a lot, but a lot of fun still.
A lot, yeah, but it's the ends, man.
Yeah. What part of Grove?
Main Ladbroke Grove by the station.
Okay,
literally
perfect.
right front line there, man.
Yeah. Front line used to be on, what's it called? All Saints?
Oh, All Saints Road. That's still front line. That's a different front line, but it's still front line.
That was the original front line, All Saints. And that, for me as a kid, going up there on a Saturday afternoon was... Other kids went like Saturday matinee pictures, and I was on the front line
with the dubs,
like having a crazy time.
Come on, bro.
A lot of fun, man. Now, Butterflies ringing off.
It's doing all right, man.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Thank you,
Congratulations. I feel that was the record you needed.
Yeah,
that's just to put you where you want to be right now.
Yeah. For me, it was just a thing where I wasn't even trying to like make a hit. Honestly, I wasn't trying to make a hit. I never go in the studio and think, oh, I need to make a hit in it, because I'm happy with just putting out like whatever makes me happy in it. But it's a thing where me and Notes was literally in my house, in my front room. Me just building a vibe, couple girls and that, and then we just recorded it in the home studio. And
perfect. So you recorded that at the crib?
Yeah, the crib, man.
So what was the process of that? Like you were just chilling? What sort of home studio have you got?
Literally, it's just a normal setup. So I got a mic stand. I got obviously a MacBook and a PC. My boy Nige obviously on the buttons, and couple girls.
And keyboards or
I got a MIDI, but don't really use it, man. For me personally, when I produce, I draw in it. I draw the things in instead of playing it. But Nige plays it, but I draw them in it. So.
Oh wow, crazy.
Yeah, man.
And then so you were just vibing. Is that where you made the beat?
No, Nige made the beat way. Honestly, this song I've had this for like a while. This is old. This is an old song, honestly. But like, obviously, it wasn't time to drop it. I knew when the time was right. It's all about timing, isn't it? It's all about timing.
For real, man.
And I thought, I was like, the time's right. So can we just drop it? And obviously, Notes killed it. Shot the video, had a lot of fun. Yeah, man. It's good vibes. When
you had the song in the stash, did you originally want notes on it, or were you just looking for the right hook?
No, do you know what it was? It's a thing where like I didn't want to put anyone on it that I didn't have a relationship with. Does that make sense? I need someone that I had chemistry with, and no one was really like coming to mind. And then obviously me and Notes was chilling. I was like, oh, you know what, bro? I got this record that you need to jump on. And when he put his verse, I was like, see, that's it. That's what I waited for. That's what I was waiting for. So I was holding out for, you get me?
And what did you just write to the beat then and there, or?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. Yeah. Pretty much on the spot, fam. It was playing Nintendo Switch. And the bars just come to mind. Yeah.
Perfect, bro. It's important that you've got songs like this, man, because it's important that you're in the club. Like everyone needs to be in the club right now.
It's good to be versatile, and it's not everyday. Like
exactly.
It's not everyday gang music. Obviously, it's not everyday pop music as well. But just it's good to have a variation in it.
Yeah, and it's good to be in the club playing,
man.
Of
course.
I think if you're in the club, you can also be on the radio with it. You can just be out there, like, where you need to be for summer.
Of course, of course, bro.
You shot the video in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, I did.
Why you choose those places?
I'm from there, innit?
So you just shot at home?
So I just went home, basically, literally.
For real?
Yeah, for real. And I was like, obviously, big up all my African fans, and I wanted to just give them an insight, you know what I'm saying? Like, give them an insight of the Caribbean thing. Because the African thing's popping, like, everyone knows about it now. Everyone knows how wonderful it is. So I thought, let me show my thing, man. Come look at my thing as well, innit? And Notes was all for it, so it was banging.
Right, and did you catch a carnival when you was there? Or?
Yeah, we went there for carnival. I'm shot in carnival still, innit? Notes was getting all the wines, man. Unfortunately, like, I'm not buff enough to get their wines in it, so I was just there in the corner, like, cheering on Notes in it.
But you can get wines, baby. Trust me. For a carnival at Trinity, you can get wines, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. That must have been a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, no, it was good fun. It was good fun.
Now, you're independent, so do you self-finance everything?
Yeah, everything. Everything's done out of my own pocket. I pick the date I want to drop it. I pick how I want to drop it, the visual, like no one tells me what to do at all.
Now, obviously, labels are hollering. What's your vibe with that at the moment?
I've never been against labels. I'm not anti-label at all. Like, labels are cool. Some people thrive with labels. Some people thrive without. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the way I make music and the position I'm in, it's like I've kind of proved to people that I can do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can shut down festivals like with thousands and thousands of people on my own. No label has put me in that position. So if they want me to come and side with them and help them make money, you need to offer me something that's gonna,
So
help my career progress.
you are just really letting that pot heat up even more.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, man.
Before you snatch it.
Yeah, I might never snatch it. That's the realist. But if I am gonna snatch it, it has to be. They need to be able to do something for me that I can't, or me and my team can't do ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And until someone comes and shows me that, like, shines a torch, oh look, we can do this for you that you can't do, and then get me.
And you're just happy to wait it out.
Yeah, I'll wait out until I die, if anything. Yeah. I don't even mind. You get me? It's not like something in the back of my head. I need to sign. I've never thought I want to sign. I just thought I just want to make music and make people appreciate what I have to offer.
Because in a lot of ways, man, like, a lot of cats be like grabbing it real fast and early in their career.
Yeah, I feel like
Like
that's
just
a shame
like
a little
one
bit.
video and they can be signed.
I
Even
respect
before that
it.
video's maxed out, they'll sign early.
You know
Once
what it
they've
is?
got 1 million views, we're signing.
Yeah, you know what it is on that, my opinion on that is each to their own, obviously, and hold tight with the man, them, obviously we all grew up poor, do you get me? So obviously everyone wants to help their mother or help their family, and I understand that completely. If that's your angle, do your thing, but if you can play the long game and look further into your future and what you want to do in the future and your career, then maybe you shouldn't just sign straight away, because labels are smart, you know what I'm saying? They'll snatch you up now, they know they can make a quick buck off you and then dash you in the bin, and you don't want to be one of them guys, you get me?
Exactly, and they can also like make a quick buck off you, but be in you, like have their claws in you
forever,
and then as you blow up, you're stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck.
And it takes a minute
to
live
they
out
have you in a
that deal.
headlock, innit?
Yeah, for real, man.
Speak.
I mean, how big do you think the check was for gigs? What do you think the check would be for Skepta? You know what I mean? What do you think Stormzy's check was? I mean, and it's all timing. It's all timing, man. It's all timing.
It's all timing. That's what I'm saying. It's all timing. Like, each to their own, innit? And some people don't need the check. You know what I'm saying? Some people have whatever they have going on and they've got their dough. Like me, I feel in a position where like as long as all my family and friends they're comfortable and I'm living, I have a roof over my head, and I can put on my music as a job, then I'm cool. I don't need to get some. Obviously, I want the bag, man's chasing the bag, but I don't need to have it to be able to produce music. Do you get me?
Exactly.
I can do it regardless. So yeah, man.
And that's the blessed thing about this era, family, because like back in the early days, man, everyone was just walking around with a demo tape, baby,
just literally
chasing a deal, man.
Yeah, straight away in it, like trying to get the first deal they can, innit?
Just get a deal, man. And like those are, people like Wu-Tang, they never did that. They just pressed their own records, man. And their
like
demo
Wu-Tang,
tape
man.
was
Some legends.
like, you know what I mean?
Legends, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, for real, man. Well, shout out all of Grove, man.
Come on, shout out to Grove, man.
Grove to the fullest, man.
Come on.
And like, what's the story with the album?
With the album, who said there was an album?
There must be an album coming, baby.
Look, digging.
There must be an album coming now. That must be the next step. Now.
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, innit? But if there is one, obviously it will be fire, innit? If there is one.
Yeah.
So we'll see, innit?
Where do you see your lane? More in the club, like right now?
No, I'll be honest with you. Like the Butterflies thing, like it's fire, obviously, but I'm always just gonna put out whatever I feel.
Yeah.
So like even when I did Pasta, it was like different from everything else I've done before. You know what I'm saying? Butterflies is different from everything I've done. I'll just keep doing whatever I want, and I don't really mind if people say, "Oh, stick to this, stick to that." So I'm not listening to that. I'm just doing what I want, and if people enjoy it, they enjoy it. If they don't, they don't, and that's
exactly.
it. Yeah,
and
man.
like it's summer now, people want to vibe like Butterflies.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what
come
I mean?
on. Butterflies out there fluttering around.
Yeah. That's what people want to snatch that, man.
Yeah, fam.
And with the label situation, man, it's all about like signing from a position of strength.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
A position of strength.
And I hope
man.
all the youth, all the young people who are making waves right now are making bangers that everyone loves. I hope them lot are acknowledging that they hold the power and they don't have to just conform to a label straight away, because that's not the route to success. Like that can be one of the routes, but it's not the only route to success. You get me? Yeah, man.
Now, you've had classic records out in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You and Dave was a perfect collab.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Chemistry on 100.
Yeah. Also, like, is there something in the stash with Skepta? What's the story with that?
Yeah, that's the homie, man. Obviously, I was chatting to him the other day. We'll have something when the time's right. Something will come out when the time's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Skepta, man. Everyone waiting on that for real, man.
Come on.
Congratulations on the FIFA 18 advert.
Oh yeah,
Great
thank
look.
you. Yeah, it was alright, innit?
Yeah.
Met Mr. CR7 himself.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Ronnie, yeah, come on,
yeah, man.
That's one of my, like, I don't get starstruck by people, innit? But that's someone that I'm actually a fan of. Like, I'm a big fan of Ronaldo. He's the GOAT, man. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
And what a bring-in, man.
Yeah.
Like, international, man.
Trust me. Literally, I was like, this is different. When I got the email for that one, I was like, yeah, boom.
Super turned up, man.
Super turned. Come on, bro.
Yo, come on, man. You got to salute Nike for that, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
trust.
And, you know what I mean? And, well, like the FIFA, like to be part of that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
Come on.
Now, Drake bigs you up, man.
Yeah.
You model his OVO line, you know what I mean?
That's my guy as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shout out the boy, man.
It'd be good to develop that, man, if you can. You're going to parlay.
Yeah. Normal, man. He knows what it is already. It's straight love, do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm out here, like, I have relationships with loads of people who, like, are massive artists and really talented people. I'm not out here chasing any features, but if it's natural and something comes about, like, we'll get it done 100.
Yeah, man.
Rest assured.
Like, Grime really opened the door for a lot of this new sort of Afro wave that we've got right now. Like,
I think Grime made people look at UK music more intensely, you know what I'm saying, take more notice of it. And then obviously that gave everyone a platform to do whatever they want. Not to say other genres were never popping, but Grime drew all their attention to us, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, man, me personally, like, bruv, I'm going to have Grime bangers coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man's going to have whatever, Butterflies, dancehall type bangers coming, whatever the weather, like.
Yeah.
But Grime itself, obviously, it's still popping, man. You get me. Big up people like Murky Ace. P Money's killing it. P Money's been killing it forever. You get me, like
from day.
From day, bruv. Obviously, big up Big Zoo, like smashing it. You get me. All the man, then, bro. There's bare people killing the Grime, like. But it's just a thing where, for me, I just like to dip in and out of different genres. You get me. I'm an artist. That's what I do.
For real, man. Be free like that, man.
You get me.
What has been the worst thing about your journey so far?
The worst thing is that sometimes, you just want to be like, I just want to be a civilian, yeah? Not to say that I'm not like a civilian, because I am, but I mean, like, I just want to sometimes spend a day without people, like, you know what I'm saying, like, interrupting what I'm doing. So when I want to take my mum for dinner, for example, I can't, like, walk. I like to walk around my ends in West, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't always walk around with her. I can't go to Westwood and walk around because people are, like, walking in between us and saying, can I get a pic? Like, I love the fans. I always do the pics, even with my mum. But it's just, I'd like a day where I could just, you know what I'm saying, have a just quiet chill. Day with my mum, yeah, man. That's the only thing that I think powerful. Is bad.
And will you normally hang out in West?
Yeah, Westwood. You always see me in Westwood or Labrador Grove, all around Labrador Grove, Notting Hill, Westwood.
Yeah, man. That area is like, yo, man.
Or cheeky Harrods, cheeky Harrods. Trust me.
Yeah, man. Like, you being vocal about Jeremy Coburn, you know what I mean? Respect that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, normal, man. Come on. For me, it's a thing where I don't really care how much money man make in the future or where I live or however affluent I become here. Like, my people and my community are obviously in need. And I feel like Labour, in my opinion, are the people to help them with what they need most. You get me? It's not a Tory thing. So,
do you think more artists should, like, stand up?
I always get asked this question. I think, to be honest, my answer is no. Like, I don't think anyone should do. I don't think anyone should do anything they don't want to do, innit? Yeah. I never do things like people can't politically lean on me. No one leans on me and says, "Oh, you have to speak up for this," because I don't have to do anything. Like, my platform's mine to do what I want with it. I built it. I'm going to use it for what I feel is good. So, you know what I'm saying? I always talk about Grenfell or about Labour or about things that matter to me, you know what I'm saying? No one can tell me what to talk about. And same for other artists. I don't expect them, like, I don't hate on anyone for not talking about certain things. If they want to, they will, and if they don't, they won't. You know what I'm saying?
And do it for the real reason.
For the real reasons, you get me? It needs to come from the heart. It can't just be like, oh, someone told me.
This,
you know, like, you could tell when an artist or celebrity, like, their managers told them, oh, it's good PR for you to shout out this, can you? But they don't really care about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather you just keep your fake and just don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
So what is it, what is your movement right now? Like, what's your team like? How have you structured your team?
Well, I got a strong team still. There's actually, for independent artists, I got a lot of people on my team. Okay. Obviously, I got a manager, but effectively 2 managers kind of thing. I got
and what they handle the bookings and the day-to-day?
They handle like everything under the sun, apart from the bookings. So the bookings, obviously, I got my agent. Like,
okay, so the bookings go through the agent.
Yeah. Shout out my agent because she's just the best agent in the whole world. And I love her to bits. Yeah.
So a lot of summer resorts, a lot of running around.
Literally tomorrow morning, I'm going to Croatia. For Hideout Festival, and then a couple of days after that I got Malia, then I got Iron Apple.
Just keeping it moving, nice, man.
Keeping it moving, exactly.
Yeah. So that's the agency work. The management work is on the day-to-day.
Obviously, we got the lawyers, the accountants, the stylists, my PRs, like everything. Like, it's a big team still.
Yeah, man.
Big team.
Yo, that can really drain the bank account.
It can, but you know what it is as well. Obviously, like, I'm a businessman, do you get me? I'm trying to be on a CEO thing. So obviously, I got my own label. Like, obviously, I'm trying to put people on as well as, like, put people on and they can make money with me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make an enterprise, not just like, oh, let me pay a couple people to just help me with my thing. I'm trying to make everyone eat and make us all, like, prosper together, you get me? It's hard work, but it's worth it, man. I'm trying to be a boss.
For real, man. And like, a boss and a leader, man.
Come on.
What's the story with the label?
With the label?
What's the name of the label?
It's a secret. Everyone will know.
Is everything just building right now?
Everyone will know.
It's everyone just building,
but it's there though, trust me.
And have you got any artists down yet?
I don't, you know what it is? I don't have any, like, written contracts with anyone, but obviously I have people that work within the label.
In the team,
and we'll finalise that eventually, innit? Yeah. But any sort of, like, deal with majors is going to be, like, with my label, because my label's my legacy, do you get me?
For real, so it'll be you and the label.
Exactly. So I'm learning, man, from OVO and that. I see the moves. You get me?
You're selling something bigger.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than that. You get me? I want it to be a thing where even if, like, people, God forbid, but even if people's, like, bored of my music, like, my artists are gonna go and do their thing and pop off, and I can just be a proud manager. You get me?
Yeah, new energy, man. New energy, man, and bring your experience to the table as well, man.
I'm talking like I'm flipping 100 years old, but you get my point, innit?
Yeah. No, you've got to, and you've got to have that vision, man.
Yeah, always.
So far, what's been the highlights, man?
The highlights, bro. I could give you a million highlights, fam. I don't even know, like, where to start, fam. Like, I performed at Wembley, which is mad.
What was that for?
What was that for? Was that Eskimo dance?
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah.
I performed there. Obviously, I've done Park Life twice, which is massive. Shut it down. The first time I did it, I shut it down. But this time, I'd flipping double shut it down.
Exactly, different level, man.
Yeah, like, man had like, the mosh pit was going nuts in it. So obviously, I love that. But really, without being too soppy and sentimental, like, just seeing my mum happy, you know what I'm saying? Just because back in the day, it wasn't like that. So now it's just good that everyone around me is just, we're all happy. Like, my little brother just smashed uni, he passed, he got a 2-1. You get me? Like, my dad's happy, my mum's happy, my brothers are happy. Like, everyone's just happy, yeah. And that's, for me, that's a strange feeling, you get me? Because
do it for the fam, man.
Yeah, fam, that's it. Apart from that, obviously, man, I don't really care about the fame too much, but it's nice to be like, it's nice for people to say, oh, your music changed my life, or I was going through a hard time, and listening to your tunes uplift me, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing's nice. Obviously, endorsements, bro, I can't complain. Like,
what's your take on that mosh pit, man? How do you control it, man?
I don't want it to be controlled, man. I want the mosh pit to just go wild, yeah, bro. If the show gets shut down, then so be it, innit? Because man, them need to just psych out, so.
Looks like a wall of death to me,
basically,
man.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Actually, I've got in a mosh pit a couple of times still,
but not on the reg.
Not somewhere like Park Life. That's too many people. If I get in there, I'm gonna die, man. I'm a skinny guy as well, bro. I'm not holding it up and I'll die.
Do you crowd surf?
Yeah, I crowd surf sometimes. Well, obviously, I'm 6'3". When I crowd surf, you better be ready to catch me because I can't be jumping and drop kicking girls to get me.
Yeah, for real. Man. Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Cats be breaking for like legs and shit.
Yeah. People get sued for that as well. So I'm just trying to take my time with it.
Yeah. I think the sea was not to come from too high.
Exactly.
Yeah, start low, man.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we salute you, man. You got the summer anthem. Feeling real proud, man.
Okay, come on, bro. It's always been love, bro. I appreciate it.
That is a great record to run around the summer resorts with.
Yeah, man.
Great time to be in the club.
My guy. My guy. Thank you very much,
baby.
Bro. Love, fam.
Thank you, family. It's Tim Westwood TV. Thanks for watching my man AJ Tracey up at Capital XTRA. Make sure you hit the comments and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. A couple of things you might like. The Denzel Curry freestyle, which is crazy. And of course, the Juice WRLD freestyle, an hour 10 of off the top rhyming. It's Tim Westwood TV.